buwan ng kababaihan, pinag-uusapan natin ang topic ng sex. And with sex comes the consequences, or what could happen. Obviously, you can get pregnant. So it's a very difficult topic to discuss, but kailangan natin pag-usapan yan because there is a stigma in our culture. And listen, it's 2015. Pag-usapan natin. It doesn't mean that we're advocating one or another. Kwentuhan lang po ito, mga kababayan. Kat, this is a very difficult topic.
Yes.
And, you know, the women in the Philippines don't have access to what we here in America can sometimes take for granted, right? How do you feel about knowing that women such as yourself that live in the Philippines have absolutely no options with all the topics that I've discussed?
I think it's unfortunate. I think it's frustrating, but it's wonderful that people like you are advocating and helping. Even though you're here, you're still helping out in our community in the Philippines.
Talking about it is a start, right? Let's just talk about it. It doesn't mean that we need to start calling each other names. And like you said, you know, the shaming, the judging.
The judging.
Yeah, it's like, who am I to judge you? Because I'm not in your shoes. I don't know what you're going through. So I agree with Tita Norma and Tita Carol. Pro-choice. You know, we should all have that choice.
Right. But, you know, I want to make this clear. No one is pro-abortion. No one would choose that. That is not something that you say, oh, I'm pro this. Absolutely not, because every situation is different from each woman. What do you think, Alison?
I definitely ditto it, and I think that actually, as we're sitting here, it reminded me the first time I ever saw an abortion in a movie was actually a Tagalog movie that was on at my tita's house, and it was the first time I had ever seen the back alley version of the abortion. And actually, just hearing you talk really made me think about how, as a young person, that really, I mean, I felt like a lot of my early high school and college dating was all about not getting pregnant and watching friends who had made the choice to be brave as teenagers, to have children younger than Carol had talked about. But I remember watching this film and I remember thinking, I'm so glad that that's not true here. And I think what I just discovered in hearing this conversation is, what am I doing to make a space for my cousins in the Philippines or my Kababayan in the Philippines? And what does that mean if we see this as a national option that could actually provide, you know, if we were able to talk about all these reasons why.
You know, kulang ang oras natin dito sa Kababayan Today. This is an open invitation for each and every one of you. Please, come back. Let's talk about this. Napakadaming pag-uusapan. Maraming salamat po. Pasensya na. Kulang ang oras natin. We have to say goodbye to each and every one of you. But please, hopefully we'll be back very soon to talk about the topics that matter in our community na hindi pinag-uusapan. Maraming salamat po. Ako po si G. Tonji, and thank you once again to our panel of women.